When we started and founded Paragon Training Methods in 2018, there wasn't a ton of flat out what I would just say cardio. So there wasn't like, hey, sit on a bike for 30 minutes or hey, sit on a rower for 40 minutes. You didn't see that in our programs. And so if you kind of want to get into where Paragon kind of started and then how we've been able to work towards having really versatile programs that do kind of cater to all walks of life, all goals, all needs. I think that would kind of be a really good dope intro, because I'm sure there's somebody that's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why are we suddenly doing cardio? And it's like, it's not, we're trying to, pull the rug from under your feet or anything like that. It's like, it takes time to get to a place that we can equal parts also provide the education and all of that with, with our programs as well.
Yeah, I think to fully answer this question, we kind of need to think about where we were when we started Paragon and also where most of our members are coming from when we started Paragon. And the answer to both of those questions, yeah, the answer to both of those questions is that we were probably in a slightly hormonally compromised position, as were many of our incoming members, because we were all coming from this super deep CrossFit world where even if we weren't competing in CrossFit like you and I were, many of the members were training like they were trying to compete in CrossFit. And so we created Paragon as a solution to help people find sustainable fitness that's going to produce the physique that they're looking for without creating the dumpster fire that we found ourselves in.
And so it's the overtraining. It's under recovery was really the big picture of that. Because I just want to make sure people aren't like, oh, you're saying CrossFit's bad. Like, hi, we still love CrossFit. Like, CrossFit's great. It's just not personally the modality we're doing. But it's like the biggest thing with CrossFit is there's just this piece that if we're not managing recovery and we're not managing how much we're eating, how much we're training, and then equal parts, again, that overall exchange is recovery or under recovery. Well, chronic under recovery is how we end up in that space of, oh, hormones, dumpster fire, physical health, dumpster fire.
Yeah. Yeah. And so like our messaging always was, we have 4-day programs, we have one optional day, and then we have 2 non-negotiable rest days, because that was kind of the recipe that helps you heal all of that stuff and also achieve the optimal aesthetics that most people are going for when they kind of come over to our programs. And so in that model, there isn't a ton of room for more cardio, because we're all kind of coming from some version of that hamster wheel. But as we've progressed throughout the years, and we've really found that our members have progressed with us. I mean, 80+% of our members now follow one of our physique programs, not our like kind of functional fitness programs. And so when you look at the fact that these members now, they fully buy in to 4 days a week of lifting or 3 days a week of lifting or whatever it is, and they want to include some yoga, or they want to include a Peloton ride, or they want to go out and ruck with their friends, or like whatever these additional activities are that they want to do. They now have the balance and the understanding to be able to implement these things and not have it create the same hormonal chain of events that was happening 5 years ago. And so I think a lot of the way that our business has progressed in the way that we're programming things, and now with the inclusion of this cardio, has been a direct reflection on the members that we have and the life gains that they've all kind of made along the way as well.